Alright, here we are for match number 1. We are on the play. Won the die roll. Never did not have it. Sounds alright. Keep it. It's not great. I think hopefully Augur will find us something good. We have quite a few Augur hits in this deck. So weird. Opponent, please let us go to our main phase. We're going to Bloodstained Mire because we're going to get our steam vents. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about any kind of strip mines, wastelands. This is a modern cube. Arid Mesa. Yep, Plains. Oh, is this mono white aggro? I think that deck is awful. Oh, did it just fetch and not do anything? Interesting strategy. Interesting. Get us steam vents. No, I would not like to be alive. Augur, please find us something. Please. Heck yeah. Okay, Narset and Terran are going to the bottom. Probably doesn't matter. You never know. Sometimes these decks draw a lot of cards. I would have loved to see like a Shelllock Isle or something. That would have been great. Oh, white red. It's weird they fetched before, like just on their main phase. Maybe they just didn't want to. Yeah, that's fine. You got 2 for 1 to get wrecked. Play this and pass. Leave up some disallow action. Are they playing 3 colors? No. Probably not. It's so weird, they're just fetching on their turn. Sure. I'm fine with this. 2 turns we're just going to start frost tightening them. And I don't really... I guess they go on paths and stuff like that. Okay, are they actually playing a 3rd color? Yes. Maybe that's why they weren't doing anything. Nope. Maybe it's like a Jeskai control deck? So all they've played is a single removal spell. Alright, do we think they can counter this? Because if not, we windmill slam this, and this probably wins us the game. Or do we wait and tap out? Nope, we're going for it. I'm not that worried about that plan. I think this is just better than whatever they're going to play. I could tell you wrong. Oh, yep. Alright. If the only way to answer this is pretty good. It either draws us 2 cards a turn or it bolts them every turn. You don't ever really need it to be a creature. Lol. Yeah, sure. This just does more damage or it draws us more cards. Oh, they have 4 color? So just like a silly plus. Yep. Can I direct to Planeswalkers? Oh, any target? This is insane. I thought it was just a straight face. Alright. Let's get our first Karanos trigger. I always reveal it, right? Yeah, they're gonna see, like, they're gonna like all of our cards, but 3 damage to, let's go Saheeli. Play land. Frost Titan you. Do we even care about tapping down Spellqueller? I don't think we do. We just tap down Swamp. We can keep them off blue, actually. Both of the spells that cast are blue. They do have red. Let's keep them off blue. didn't keep up. There's so many fetches. They're hogging the fetches. 2, 3, 4. They have 4 fetches so far. This is turn 6. Jesus Christ. I think we are very much favored in this game right now. But who knows? Grave Titans are cards. Thankfully, I'll have up disallow for that. So I wouldn't mind drawing 2 cards or just killing Saheeli here. Either one is great. I don't really care about a 2-3. I mean, unless they have like a Resto. Resto would be pretty annoying. Kill Saheeli. Play this. I would like to leave up disallow, so we can like spend 4 mana here. Oops. Let's opt. Just put this at bottom. I don't think we need more lands. I got more lands anyway. I think we just leave up disallow. I don't think there's really point to do much else. Tap, keep that island tapped. Probably just plan on disallowing just about anything here. Like a 5 mana spell. Yeah, that seems disallowable. No attack? You realize I'll just tap it down or bolt it. Alright, I draw 2 cards this turn. Play this, leave up Cryptic Command, have 4 mana up. And this still costs 6. This can't really do anything with, so I guess we should go to attack. Honestly, I don't think I even tapped on Spell Queller. I think I just keep tapping down the lands. That could be another reason they like didn't attack with it, thinking I was like, oh, I'm gonna tap down Spell Queller now. It could also just be because they're at 10 and they're afraid they're gonna die. But I'd rather just keep pinching their mana, cutting them off blue, hopefully off a couple spells. Leave up Cryptic, and I think this Frostbite won't get there. Also, I mean, this Keranos is also just busted. Yeah, I just slammed this on 5, and I was like, this resolves, we're just winning this game. Alright. Let's bolt your face. Yeah. Attack. Tap that down. Hit into 1. One is technically not dead, but it's dead unless they can answer this Keranos. Unless I just draw straight lands forever. So I need to deal with both of these and this through a Cryptic Command. Yeah, no, they lost this game. Yeah, okay. There's 0 chance they could win through that. Okay, so playing against some sort of Mardu control, I guess. Well, they also are playing blue. I don't know. 4 color control. I think Expansion Explosion is not bad here. Icefall is not bad. Thread seems bad. Let's see. What do we not like in this matchup? Finale seemed very weak there. I mean, we only hit 1 of our... We pretty much like disallow was our only opt. We eventually hit opt. And our sorcery in the grave. I don't know if we want to change very much. I thought it's good because it's hard to target. This is good because like you can just act as a counterspell. We didn't see a single counterspell. They only had 1 blue land. So maybe they're not even very blue heavy, but They cast both a Spell Queller and a Sealy Rye, which are both blue spells. That seems a little less likely that they're not very blue heavy. Yeah, that was pretty good. Just deciding whether or not I want this Icefall Regent over like the Siege Gang Commander or something. They're both I think they're both pretty good in this matchup. Kira's okay. I don't have that many things to protect. So maybe go on Kira. Yeah, let's go like this. I don't know. Really not sure about these decisions. But Kira seems like she's okay. It'd be hard for them to kill. That's just a 2/2 flyer, but I mean, there's so many things that like it just doesn't matter a lot of times. Yes, that's fine. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's keep that. I'd like to see a little bit more what my opponent is doing, because they're on some weird 4-color madness. Right, they're like Mardu blue or Grixis white. Lana, scary Terry. No, I don't want to. I just want to look at him. All right, Jesus Christ, look at him. It's a big old Terry. That's a little old Terry. Little Terry, big Terry. Little Terry, big Terry. See, I knew they were main blue. It's funny, they have so many fetches, but they don't have like any kind of duels to get with them. So I think that's definitely going to kind of constrain on their mana base. So they're like, oh yeah, I can play 4-color, I have a million fetches. But the fetches aren't very much better than basics. Is this going to die? -2, -2, and they take an instant sorcery. We have none. Epic prank. Epic prank. We just made him discard a land. Card advantage, baby. They already had 3 cards. They mulligan? Oh, they did. They did mulligan. Oh man, so I think here we just slam Jace. They just use a removal spell. You know, I don't really need to augur right now. Just get Jace looting away some of these lands into better spells seems more important. Plus, like, you don't need augur to block or anything like that. They're not putting on any pressure. Yeah, that's fine. Another fetch. They have a million fetches. We saw both of those last game, but that's annoying. Definitely annoying. Let's go augur here. Adopt. Roast is okay. They know about the mountain, they don't know about the islands. Can we discard a mountain here? That might be hard for us to get the Frost Titan then. Let's go Icefall. This is a worse Frost Titan. Let's get in at Liliana. Argument for playing an island last turn, I guess, was... Oh no, I guess I just drew the island for turn, so Cryptic didn't even matter. I couldn't drop both Cryptic and island that turn. So, didn't actually matter there. Alright, are they going to Lily Plus? They're going to play something first and then Lily Plus us. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this Roast here. I mean, Lily has a good way to catch back up on the card advantage. So we play land, and we can guarantee this Frost Tank comes down as long as they don't have counter magic or. See, does this do anything? It's just a roast. Alright, so that's probably going to get discarded. And we're going to Frost Titan them, just like we did last game. So we're going to play whatever they. Oh, yeah, play whatever they do, and then it's going to plus Lily. Fortunately, I think Frost Titan is just going to die to Liliana. Definitely annoying. Yeah, alright. It's like a Ral. Either term's not bad. Yeah, I can only do damage to creatures, so. Frost Titan. Pretty much just forces him to -2, but. Yeah, it's step him out of blue again. Do they actually get a land? It seems like they failed to find, but it doesn't say that, so. Oh, this Liliana. This Liliana. Well, they've worked their way back into this game from being down multiple cards. That might have been wrong. I just figured I was just gonna like play this when they plus. Yeah. Do I even want to play it? To just draw 2, discard 2, put 2 more. Yeah, I think I do. I feel like Reveler's better. Oh. What is this deck? Triple red, double black, blue white. That's some fucking ambitious mana. Yeah, again, I think it's better to just cast this. I don't really want to flash it back, because that can actually get us cards in hand. Like, we draw a card next turn, we can flash it back and actually cast the card. Come on, Reveler. Reveler. Not a Reveler. Awkward. So if I keep this, I can't play it. They plus it out of my hand. So we just have to keep opt. Yeah, I think we lost this game. Reveler's still good, but I don't think it's good enough. You can just slowly minus on it. Like, I'd have to draw it really well. What is this deck? I don't understand. It's 4 color, just like decent cards. I mean, we're losing to it, which is embarrassing. Yeah, the Liliana kind of just got us. Well, we can suspend this. Oh, we can't. We're not gonna be able to cast it off suspend. That's annoying. Surprised I'm not drawing cards with this. Like just plussing this, drawing a card or something, and playing stuff. Killing us a lot faster. This ult doesn't kill us. This doesn't have an ult. And this ult probably doesn't kill us either. Yep, cycle away. That's the only reason I'm not like scooping this game, is just like none of these things really just kill us, so they need to actually win somehow. Plus, I mean, we're ahead on clock. I don't think there's any reason to really just scoop right now. Come on, Reveler. Now you're in our deck. Yeah, always heal. Teferi's going to be a big oof. Yeah, okay, that's not something we can cast. Okay. Yeah, that technically doesn't kill us either, but play just about any threat and I'll scoop. Minus Teferi. There you go. Actually, probably minus Teferi has after Lily Plus. Unless there's something they can't cast. Oh. Can't cast that. They also don't want to cast that. They're playing All of Dust in a Super Friends deck? I'm sorry, what? How am I losing to this right now? I mean, these are powerful cards. Like, well, this is not. These are really good cards. I mean, Slowiana just has won them the game. Yep. They've almost caught up on the number of cards they've gone through. Oh, they're probably going to split like all islands or all mountains. I mean, they might not split right now because I'm just not putting any pressure on it. You probably just plus one more time. Or they don't. So they just put all the mountains in one pile and all the islands in another pile. Oh. Oh, they're just going to make the same piles on both sides. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Reveler is still a good draw here. I wonder if they actually have any artifacts to get out of their deck for this. Like, that actually matter. Hit us with that Blightsteel Colossus. It's coming like next turn, but it's like not really coming down. I'm not gonna be able to cast it. Lol. Watch me disallow it. Fill it. Lol. Scoop. Shame scoop, but also like literal scoop because I'm just dead. Okay. So they are, I don't even know what it's called. Do we have a great way to deal with a Liliana? I mean, no. This Lava Coil seems bad. This Roche seems bad. There's like basically 0 targets. So they're playing like Saheeli combo. This doesn't deal damage to. Oh, it does do. Wait. Bonfire the Dam deals X damage to target player or planeswalker and each. Yeah, okay. So Bonfire is way better than either of these cards. This Rose is. Rose is probably worse. I think Koth is just better than Lava Coil. Expansion Explosion. Is that okay? I mean, we just saw Planeswalkers. We saw some Wraths and stuff like that. But like, I'm not going to copy a Wrath. Michigan's bad. Kira seems very like medium. I guess, yeah, like this. Yep, on the play. Hand seems pretty good. I think we just lead on opt. I don't think we need a faithless leading yet. They mulligan to 6. Yeah. Go. The good old fetch on your first main phase and not play anything. Oh, fetch on your first main phase and play something. Let's opt. To the bottom. Taking cryptic. They might take looting because it's just our hand is just pretty bad right now. Plus we're quite a few turns away from casting it, but looks like it took cryptic. Round. I think we're gonna just looting here. Try to loot away a couple of these lands, probably. Do we want to loot away lands they know about, like a mountain and an island? So there's less information. So there'd be 2 cards in our hand they don't know, rather than just the Ral. But then we have to get rid of an island. No, I'm just gonna get rid of the mountains. So I guess they think that we discarded the mountain. So they know about these 2 cards. Yeah, I don't really want to looting here. Let's just slide a hand. See what we find. Let's take an augur. Play the augur. Draw. Come on. Hit please. Bonfire. That's fine. Oh wait, let me just Reveler on top. Just in case we get down there and don't fetch before that. That's fine. You got 2 for 1 just now. Get wrecked. So Bonfire can actually deal with a Planeswalker. Unfortunately, it's going to cost a lot of mana because we don't have Brainstorm like that. So, okay, thank God. No Liliana. Good. Yeah, I think we just go like that. Suspend this. And plan on playing Ral next turn. We have 5 as the sorceries already in there? Yeah, this can kill like anything. Oh baby, this is great. They have no blue mana. Yep. Hopefully they don't like play a Teferi like the turn before this comes down. That'll be quite unfortunate. But we're just gonna slam a Ral here. I mean, they can't counter it, so we're definitely gonna get off at least 1 sleight of hand. So boop. Plus also like a single black is pretty hard to kill. Finale's not bad here. Finale gets back an opt and a sleight of hand. But Koth is also very good here. I think Koth is better. Just more Planeswalkers. It's hard for them to deal with probably. So all we've seen from them is basically Planeswalkers and a Felidar Guardian. So I don't know how they're going to deal with either of these other than just like an All's Dust. So this is going to come down pretty soon. Oh, Siege King Greater? Oh man. Okay, well, alright. Start off by a sleight of hand. Take just an island. Kind of close. I think it's the island. We already have so many threats. And we can either play this to just put a little more protection for this in case they like flash something in, but I don't know what it would be. Or I think we just better off just casting Koth. plus just beat in for 4. Actually, I'm not going to beat in for 4. I think beating up Condescend's better for more than 1. I mean, it's kind of telling that like we're not attacking, so it's like kind of like saying like, hey, we might have counter magic, but at this point they don't have a choice of playing around it. Our planeswalkers are just gonna take over this game. I mean, they already have. Plus, let's take a. Which one I don't pick goes in the graveyard, so this can just only get a basic. I don't care about losing a little bit of life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. If we shock this in, we have 7, 8, 9, 10 if we -2. So let's shock this, -2, Siege Gang, make some 1/1s, and just leave up some counter magic. I don't think there's any way they could possibly win this. They get through a disallow and a condescend for 1. So this needs to be. Oh, they can't cast a Helirai. Yeah, I don't know what they could possibly have here. Need to be like Felidar essentially into Saheeli. But they can't cast both because they don't have a red source. And even that, I guess, that still just loses through counter magic, so I have no idea what they're even playing to. I mean, they might as well play it out, right? Because this is game 3, or yeah, this is game 3. Scarab God. Do I even care? I mean, I might as well counter it. Because there's no way they're going to do anything anyway. Sick. Yeah, that's match 1.